Let's get it started. Ha! Let's get it started. Ha! Okay. It's the carbon cycle.
Woo!
And now that we have said it's the carbon cycle, aka light independent reactions. Explain.
Alright, so there's 3 stages within the Calvin cycle, and that is carbon fixation, reduction, and the regeneration of RUBP.
Yay!
Alright, so what we begin with is this thing called triose phosphate, also known as TP, or toilet paper. It's not actually toilet paper. Don't get confused. We don't use toilet paper. Well, plants don't use toilet paper to make food. Sorry. Well, anyways.
So why did we get the triose phosphate?
You know, don't question things like that.
I'm pretty sure it was made in the other reactions, wasn't it?
Well,
it had to do with the fox. Pass me back my paper.
Let's not get into that now. That's not important.
Well, you gotta know where the... Okay, fine.
Alright, so because, there's 3, the try right there, it has to go around 3 times because only one CO2 molecule they can only use one CO2 molecule to reduce this equation
at a time.
So, here, CO2, our little girl, meets ribulose bisphosphate, also known as RUBP.
He's oxalate's. He is oxalate's big brother.
Yes.
Don't get confused. Oxalate isn't in this.
No, not even close.
But the character matches.
Alright, so Rubisco is their matchmaker. He's an enzyme that catalyzes their relationship. So, though he's the kind of matchmaker that kind of fails at his job because he gets them together and they get married, but then they start having some problems. So as a result, they kind of split up into 3 6-carbon short-lived intermediates, meaning these 3 6-carbons won't be around for long. Because they come and they split in half. And when you have 6 carbons split into 2, that gives you 3 phosphates, right? So then, as a result, you're going to have the 6
G3P.
G3P.
I know what G3P are. We talked about those before.
We did.
Yay.
So, that's the end of carbon fixation. So now we